Okay, we're finally through the cruise terminal. Didn't take too long, about 15 minutes in and out. And now we're headed to the ship, so here we go. I got my mask on. We don't have to have them on, but I just decided to wear one just for safety until we get out of all these crowds. Okay, now we're through. Take his mask off. Now we're through the cruise terminal and headed to the ship. So here we go. Yeah, getting through the terminal wasn't that bad. It was about maybe 15 minutes from the time I got out the Uber to the time I got here. Had to wait maybe 5 minutes to board. Had a 10:30 to 11 boarding time, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. And as always, the famous steps, the last steps from the terminal to the ship, and we are officially on the Freedom. First time on the Freedom of the Seas. Here we go. Let's see what's going on here. All right, Freedom of the Seas. Muster Station H. Let's go ahead and get that done. Going up the magical stairs of the Freedom. You move me, baby, when you move. I'm gonna have to take that music out. All right, so I'm headed to the muster station, which is pretty far, to be honest with you. Going down to the other side of the ship just to find the muster station. I'm on Muster Station H. Right now I'm on F.
See, I have my hands and I still don't know.
Where the hell's H? Okay, maybe we'll find H. All right. So as usual, you get through the muster station. They put on a life jacket and you're good to go. Whew, look at the hair today. All right, I'm gonna have to work on the hair. Got a haircut and I look worse. So anyway, done with the muster station. Now let's go roam the ship and see what they've got going on here. So here we are in the Atrium. Nice little view of everybody and everything in the Atrium. People are already getting their drink on. Cinco de Mayo, by the way. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Looks like it's going to be tequila sunrises and margaritas for everyone tonight. Maybe they'll run a special on that. That'll be nice. Let's go take a look and see what's going on the Freedom. Still haven't found, I need a deck map. More of the Atrium. Definitely a different ship. Celebrating Carnival's 50th anniversary. Happy birthday, Carnival. Alright, let's go up the stairs and have a look. I'm going to have to get myself familiar with this ship so I can do a ship tour. Ooh, cherry on top. Ah, there she is. Babylon Casino. Let's go check it out. I'm here, might as well. Oh, okay. Oh, they've got a Baccarat, Texas Hold'em. Cool. There's the claw. Oh, nice. They have seating in the casino. That's cool. Yeah, really nice. I haven't seen a casino that had nice seating areas around the casino itself, so that's pretty neat. See how big this thing is. Winning some money. That's not bad. It's a decent size. Not the biggest casino I've been in, but it's table games, slot machines. So yeah, not bad. I'm very curious to see how this ship will be once people are on it and in the casino, how crowded it gets and how hard it is to get a machine. What's in here? I'm learning as you guys are learning. Oh, cool. Nice little sports bar. Neat. Skybox. Okay, cool. Oh, there's my go-to game when I lose all my money. Quarter at a time Keno. I'm sure I'll be there by day 2. Normally I don't go over here and buy Cokes at the bar, but I decided to get this, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. Can you see it? Look, watch this. This is so fun. I love that. Candy straw. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I did that just to show you. And I got a broken straw. Alright, moving out of the casino finally. Oh, forgot to show you guys, there's the Red Frog Pub. And they also have a little coffee shop. And they also have Carnival Adventures where you can get snorkel gear and stuff, so that's pretty cool. The warehouse. What is this? Oh, there's your arcade. There's the 70s disco ball place. Ah, this is where D and J were getting their dance on. That's where he was. I saw you here a couple of months ago, Jay. I saw what you were doing. Scene of the crime. Alchemy bar. Alright, let's go up to the top of the Lido and see what's going on there. Alright, now we're on the aft of the ship where the Aft Pool is. Lido, Seafood Shack, Pizza Pirate, all that good stuff. Don't want to really get anybody in the pool, but I'll show you anyway. Let's go up the stairs. I want to show you something that I saw the other day. This ship does have 10 decks, which I'm really not used to. When you've been on the Wanderer and the Mardi Gras, you're used to 8 more decks, or 7. They actually do have one more deck up, but do they have a shot of it? I wanted to show you guys something because I found it extremely interesting, and as soon as I can find it I will let you know. So we'll be back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this now. I don't know if it's gonna be there tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a shot of it right now. I'm gonna zoom in when I edit, but if you look where that crane is, dead ahead, there is a tall, looks like a black smokestack, but what that actually is SpaceX rocket that they launched a couple days ago, and it landed back on the barge, and they bring it here to have it shipped, cleaned up, redone, and then launched again. And that's the first time I've ever seen one of those. That's epic cool. There's the main Lido. Pool area, rum bar. Alright, it is hot and I've got pants on. One of these days I will learn not to wear pants when I get on a ship in Florida where it's 90 something degrees. Okay, moving along. At their little games area, ping pong, pool tables. Alright, there's a better shot of the SpaceX rocket that they have on the barge that they are pulling off. We're the only ship in the ports right now. Alright, let's go looking around some more. Okay, so I'm making my way back down to deck 9 because I want to go to the buffet and see what they have. I'm starving. Rooms are obviously not open yet, but I'm gonna have to make a long haul through the ship. Hopefully I can get through here from here. I'm not sure if I can or not. Oh, cool. Woo. I'm gonna peer down and give you that shot. Wow. Ooh, that ain't dizzy, is it? Making my way to the buffet. I'm starving. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, guys, burgers and fries. Never mind, I know where I'm going. I'll be back. Okay, so my first meal of the day obviously has to be guys, burger and fries. battery's almost dead, so I gotta go. Take a quick run through the arcade since we're over here. See what they got. Man, they got Xbox Ones, PS5s, those little dudes. Oh, ducks. I don't think anybody's hitting ducks yet, but I need to look for ducks. Oh, I think I'm open. Never mind. I was going to say, so I'm still waiting on my room to open, but they are open. So let's go get a room. All right. Here's my room card. Open that. Insert key. Here we go. 7446. And here we are. The room. Alright, finally in the room. Whew. Little bitty TV. That's okay. Still have not gotten my luggage yet though. That's surprising because I've been on here for about 3 hours. And guess where I'm at? The aft of the ship. I'll go out there in just a second. I'll do a more formal tour of the room, but for right now I'm just kind of getting a quick glance. Shower's not too bad. Got the curtain. Hello. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait, I got a lot of room. Of course, I'm the only person in here. Where's the safe? I wonder if the safe. Oh, I bet the safe's right here. Ding, ding, ding. Safe. I wonder if anybody left any money for me. Doubt it. So yeah, here's the old room. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we'll call it a penguin. I don't know. What is that? Maybe it's not even supposed to be anything. Wow. Dangerous. Alright. So here is room 7446. I kind of figured it would be more of the 80s style of room because this whole ship has got that 70s to 80s vibe to it. For one person, this is all the room I need. And I'm a little disappointed in the TV. A little small, but what can you do? And I am back. It is 3 o'clock and I still have not gotten my luggage, and that stinks because I have a lot of stuff in my bag. I only brought my backpack with all my camera gear, but I also brought my tripod, all of my chargers. There are no USB ports in this room, so I don't have any way of charging my phone. I don't have any way of charging anything except for my Canon camera because it's an actual regular plug. Everything else is USB. So I don't know why it's taking so long to get my luggage. Maybe I'm just used to it coming fast. Noticed a lot of people has already gotten there, so it's got me a little bit worried. Maybe it's just me freaking out. I don't know. I need my luggage right now. That's why I'm freaking out, because I need to charge all my stuff. I need to get my toiletries so I can take a shower because I'm hot and sweaty. Look at this dew. I want to brush my teeth, you know, do all of the hygienic things so I don't go walking around stinking. I wanted to set my camera up for the sail away so I can put my GoPro outside and do the sail off. I love doing that. And being that this is the first time I've been on the aft of the ship, I wanted to get a time-lapse shot of us leaving. So hopefully it will be here before we set sail. Hold on, maybe that's my luggage. Let's see. I got my luggage. Luggage. Got my luggage. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Luggage. Haha. Yes, got my luggage. Good news is I got my luggage, so now I'm going to unpack get all my stuff charged up, then I'll be able to set everything up and set sail. So awesome, cool. Just left Port Canaveral, obviously, and I wanted to get the first shot of the tail end. I really do like that. Now off we go. We're headed to Nassau. So I had a little issue. Got my luggage, opened my luggage up, and there was a nice little note attached to my luggage that said that they had notice. Let's read it, because it really did not, it pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, it made me mad. In order to maintain a safe and secure environment, Carnival prohibits certain items on board. Weapons, including replica or toy weapons, didn't have that. Candles, didn't have that. Irons, bottled beverages, nope. Alcohol, other dangerous items. This is where I come in. Okay, they confiscated. It's a USB multi-plug. 4 USB plugs that you plug in to one outlet. Now why does that make me mad? I've been on 7 cruises since I bought that outlet. Not a single person has given me any grief over that until tonight. The other problem with that is they don't have USB on this ship anywhere. One plug. That is in the entire room. One plug. That's it. Actually, they have 2 plugs. There's your second plug. So they don't have USB ports in this room whatsoever. And I had one. And it was 4. It was 4 in one plug. Instead of buying 4 separate plugs, single plugs, I bought one with 4. Now, if you don't want people bringing that kind of stuff on the ship, then make it where people can charge their stuff on the ship. Otherwise, that's all anybody brings. So now I gotta hope to God that I go downstairs and they have at least one. I can live with one because I can just take turns charging each thing. But if they don't have any, then that means I can't charge anything. Okay, so that problem was averted. I found one. 15 bucks. It's actually a World Travel USB adapter. So we'll see how that goes. I had to have one or I couldn't charge anything, so. Ooh, candy. You can give me some candy. About 7 o'clock. I did a little gambling, lost a little money, so I'm down. I'm not gonna make too big of a fuss about how great Carnival casinos are, because I definitely did not do well on that round. So I'm gonna go back to the room, take a chill. I'm starving and tired, so yeah, had to get back into the room. 7 o'clock, had a rum punch. Shouldn't have had a rum punch. That did not sit well with me. Probably because I'm tired and worn out and exhausted from flights and all that stuff. Oh, looky there. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that crazy? I do like the aft of the ship. That is kind of cool. I'll catch the sunset here in a little bit. Okay, so I'm doing the buffet, and granted I'm a picky eater, so I don't like mixed vegetables and all that stuff, but the best I can come up with was a baked potato, a piece of pork, some salami, and a roll. I don't even know if I want to show you guys this, but this is my plate. The baked potato is cold and hard. I don't know if it's because I'm late getting to the buffet. It's only 8 o'clock, so it can't be the reason. But it's edible. It's edible. Oh yeah. I'll let you know how it is in a minute. I gotta drink some water. Okay. So the buffet was a fail. Major fail. Wasn't good. Pork was dry. Baked potato wasn't done and cold. I got a ham and cheese and some fries. This actually looks really good. So I'm gonna eat this and we'll see how it goes. So. Alright, we are on the back of the ship again. There's the Pizza Pirate. Probably eat there tomorrow. Try one of their pieces of pizza. So yeah, it's a pretty pool. Pretty good size pool too for the aft. Let's mosey on down to 5 and go to the casino. Yeehaw, let's see if I can lose some more money. Elevators, I'll go ahead and give you an elevator view as soon as I hit 5. Yeah, elevators are not that bad of a size. I would say these are about the same size as the ones on the Mardi Gras, so yeah, I should have known better. Every time I talk about how great a casino is, the next time I go it sucks, so haven't hit it for anything. So let's go see what's going on here. Oh, we got a little show going.
Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue, sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used, loving you darling, gets me so confused, I keep on falling in and out.
Your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? 'Cause darling, I will be loving you till I'm 70. Better on forward.
Carnival Freedom, did y'all enjoy the show? Like I said, they've got 2 shows this cruise, so make sure you check both of them out. 7:30 and 9:30 show times.
Alright, making our way back down the promenade. Red frog. Head back to the room, putting my cherry on top, stuff back up. See? Cherry on top. And up the stairs we go. It is weird carrying a camera everywhere you go, talking about the ship when you're the only one on the ship. Everybody looks at you like, why are you carrying a camera? And talking to yourself. Whew, what is that smell? It smells like garlicky pizza or something. Anyway. Ooh, the new Hall of Heath. Dong 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 dong. It is 10 o'clock at night. Anyway, look at me. Found the duck.
Deck 9, Lido Deck.
Okay, so yeah, I found a duck. It's the first duck I found on this ship. Normally I don't ever find ducks. Today, I found a duck. So, quack quack. It's nighttime on the Lido. What are they watching? Ugh, that movie. Nope. Ooh, the Millennium. That is cool. It's like rock art. That's kind of cool. See? Yeah, rocks. Cool. I did guess the price of a Thomas Kincaid painting that is actually Disney World. They said that the price range was between $2,000 and $8,000, and I guess $7,200. I know I'm wrong. I probably should have went lower. Now that I've thought about it for a while, I think $4,995 would have been the price that I would have guessed. So you got to go to the art auction to find that out. But what I like about this ship, their art gallery isn't in one spot. They have it spread out all over. Speaking of Thomas Kincaid, they have their art spread all over the ship. So that's cool. And good evening. It is the end of day one on the Carnival Freedom. I'm so tired. Real quick, I'm just going to talk about day one. As I was saying earlier, it was very difficult getting here with the flight that I had last night at 10 o'clock, getting in Orlando at 1 in the morning, having an Uber all the way to Port Canaveral and getting here at 2, checking into the hotel, getting into the hotel and finally getting to sleep about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then turn around and having to wake up at 9 in the morning to get on the ship. You know, as far as embarkation was concerned, it's pretty simple. As soon as I got out of the Uber, handed them my luggage, 15 minutes, and I was through all the checkpoints and stuff, showing them all my stuff, IDs and COVID tests, negative, you know, all that stuff. And then I just had to wait in the lobby for maybe 20 minutes and put us on the ship. So I think I got on the ship about 11:30. The problem with that was the rooms didn't open up until 1:30. So I had 2 hours to kill. Nothing was open on the ship. I did go to Guy's Burger and Fries and got me a cheeseburger and fries, which is always so good. They got such great burgers. Great burgers and fries. I'm going to eat there tomorrow. It's so good. As far as the ship layout itself, it's pretty cut and dry. Pretty easy ship to get around, to be honest. Not only that, there's only really 9 decks on this ship, so I'm used to being on decks that are, you know, on ships that have 16, 18 decks. So the fact that you go to 9 to eat, 7 is your room, and 5 is the promenade and the casino, pretty simple. I'm probably going to do the ship tour when we go to Princess Key. Don't have any plans of getting off the ship when we get there, because that's just their little private island, and that's where you go to the beach and lay out. I'm not going to do that. I do have an excursion tomorrow where I'm going to Margaritaville and doing their day pass where they have their water park and beach there. So I'm going to try that. Brought my snorkel gear, so hopefully I can get some snorkeling in. That'll be cool. Haven't done that in a while. I like my room. When I finally did get in my room, First time I've ever been on a balcony on the aft of the ship. I like it. It's cool, you know. The room itself is the whole ship in general is dated. It literally feels like you're on a 1980s cruise. The decor, I mean, look at this couch. I mean, this thing is hideous. But I like the room. I like the bed. The bed is very comfortable. I did actually lay on it for about an hour. Very comfortable. But yeah, I love being on the aft of the ship. I got to watch the sunset today when we sailed off. Did have one issue today. I don't know if I already talked about it, but I'm going to now. I didn't get my luggage until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, right when we sailed off. And when I got my luggage, I was like, oh cool, they were just late getting it on, no big deal. Put it up here, open it up, a letter saying that they confiscated an item out of my luggage, that they scanned my luggage and there was a suspicious item in my luggage and they took it and they won't give it back. So when I looked to see what item it was, I obviously knew what it was because it wasn't in the bag. They took my USB port plug. They called it an extension cord. It's not an extension cord. It's a USB port. It's about this big and it's got 4 USB ports in there and one plug that you plug in to a regular outlet. So I can charge my USB stuff. That's why I always bring my little 4 plug USB charger. I've been on 7 cruises and have always packed that thing and never had an issue with it. Even left it in the room when I would go eat or whatever. Just left it right there plugged in the room. Not one time has anybody said anything about it. And for whatever reason they took it from me. That kind of ticked me off. No, it didn't kind of tick me. It ticked me off because I'm like, why would they do that? So I went to the shop when it opened. They sold me one. Not the exact same kind, but they sold me a plug that had 2 USB ports in it. I couldn't charge anything if I didn't because that was my only means of charging all of my stuff. Phone, chargers, batteries, cameras, everything. That was what I used to charge, and that's what I've always used being on ships. When I went to the place and asked them if they had one, they said, yeah, you talking about this? And what it is, it's a universal plug. So it actually has 110 outlet extension. It has a 220 extension. I'll show you. So this is what they sold me. Here is your traditional 110 outlet. Here is the European outlet. Here is the other European outlet. This thing is a piece of junk. This thing is 10 times more dangerous than what I had in my bag because it's just a cheap plastic charger, and mine at least had a safety feature on it so it couldn't get hot. It would automatically shut off. So the fact that they sold me this for 16 bucks and has 2 USB ports, but they took mine that had 4. Didn't understand that, did not like that at all. That ticked me off. Wasn't even about the money, it's about the fact that they told me I couldn't have mine, but I can buy theirs, and it just has 2 less ports. Ridiculous. So anyway, I had to buy this because I couldn't charge anything if I didn't. So off to a bad start, obviously. It got better. Went to the casino, lost again. I will never talk good about a Carnival casino again because I think I jinxed myself. The last time I was talking about Carnival ships, I talked about how great their casinos were. I did horrible. The only other issue I had on this ship, I went to a show. Actually went to a show by myself. You all have to remember, this is my solo cruise. It's just me. There is no one else but me in this room. So I'm soloing it. And it is weird. I'm not going to sit here and say I have no issues whatsoever. It's weird to eat by yourself. It's really weird to be by yourself with a camera in your hand walking around talking to it. I bet people think I'm pretty lonely because I look lonely. I feel lonely when I'm sitting here holding my GoPro talking and people are passing by like, who is he talking to? It's all for you. I ate at the buffet for dinner because I was having the issue with the plug. I missed my dinner. My dining room time was at 6. I didn't get to eat until about 8 because I was dealing with this. So I went to their buffet because it was one of the only things that were open. It was awful. I'm not gonna lie. It was so gross. potato was cold and it was hard as a rock. The pork was super dry. Yeah, I almost choked on it. So that was a bust. Like I said earlier, I ate a guy's burger and fries, so that was really good. So yeah, I ate some dinner. So tomorrow I got to make it a point to get to my dinner at 6. I don't know if I want to do that though, because I'm going to be sitting in that dining room by myself eating, and it's going to be like pathetic. I mean, wouldn't y'all think it would be pathetic if you looked over and said, oh, that poor guy, he's sitting over there by himself eating his dinner by himself? I don't care. So anyway, end of day 1. Got this problem fixed. Like I said, tomorrow Nassau, going to Margaritaville, check out that place. I've heard nothing but good things about that place, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go check it out and see what happens. Other than that, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to plug this back in, get all of my stuff charged with this thing, and hope this thing doesn't blow up. Because if it does, I'm going to say, I told you, give me my port back. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow on day 2 in Nassau, and hopefully my stuff will be charged so I can actually film it. So until then, peace and love, and I will see you tomorrow in Nassau. Can't wait to see what other ships are in Nassau. That's one of my favorite parts about going to Nassau and seeing all the other ships that are there. Yeah. All right. Bye, y'all.